Hello, my name is Luna, the Lunatic, and I am new to the YouTube family. I am actually not a tarot reader, contrary to your beliefs. I know you probably hear me shuffling some cards. I am somewhat of a spiritual awakening insight leader that needs to do something with her hands in order to channel and download properly, because I just don't feel comfortable not doing anything on my hands. So Spirit, God, I like to call him, has given me some insight, and I would like to share. But in the meantime, I will be pulling some cards, and one just flipped down on the floor, and I'm not even going to show y'all what that is, but you will see. Look what kind of cards I'm using, y'all. That's how much of a tarot reader I am now. You see this? I'm using Uno cards to shuffle with, and we're going to see how this works. But God thought it'd be funny if I do this, because it's to let you know it's not about the cards. It's about the energy when these people are doing this. It's them channeling. And I'm, somewhat the same way. They just need something to do with their hands. And then the energy will let them know when they're ready to speak. And it literally will fly a card out of your hand when you're called to, do certain things like that. And it just gives you confirmation and release as well. So sometimes it's just about confirmation and following your gut. That was the second card that flew out. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I wanted to share a vision that God gave me, and it's about Noah's Ark. Now, who built the Ark? Okay. There was this big boat that reminds you of the story of Noah. Ooh. And okay, we're gonna keep them both. Yeah, don't talk about me because I'm in my car. This is where I feel comfortable. There's a boat, a big wooden boat, and I'm on the boat, and I strap in. I have my seatbelt on. I'm strapped in. I'm a little scared, but I'm not, and I look and I can see that there's a driver with these broad shoulders. He's in the front of the boat, but even though it's a boat, it looks like one of those tour buses, like in major cities, Hollywood or something, where it's like a tourist, but they're on the top and looking down, taking pictures. Hey, waving at everybody. Yeah, that's what the boat looks like. So there's actually a driver. It's not like a boat where there's a big old wooden no, the male is driving like a car or a bus. Anyway, the person next to me says, "Hey, do you know where we're going? Why are we on this boat?" I said, "I don't know, but you might want to put your seatbelt on and just buckle up, because the last person that he dropped off, he didn't even turn around and look back. And he's not coming back if you get off. So just buckle up and just wait to see where we're going." I said, "Wherever we're going is beautiful." We look out at the water. It is beautiful. There's this, like, the water's glistening because the sun is actually setting. There's it looks orange almost. It's setting, and it's beautiful. Beautiful horizon. And then we see people off on the shore having a good old time, partying. Oh, they having beach parties. There's volleyball. There's all kind of people dancing around fire pits. People dancing around fire pits, drinking. Like, I don't have nothing against it, but everybody's having a good time. It was so enticing. Like, I even looked like, dang, they're like having a good time. And it was some people that I saw that I missed, that I was intrigued by, I guess. And I was like, dang, I want to tell them, I want to go get them. Like, I wanted to go get them to put them on the boat, or at least go say bye. And I was like, damn, I wanted to say bye. And then it came back to me, no, because if you get off, he ain't coming back. And whatever that fear was, it made me just be like, okay, I'm staying on the boat. Well, then the people on the shore start mocking the people on the boat. Like, y'all stupid. You on that big dumb boat. What y'all doing on the boat? Come over here. It's more fun. Come over here. They having the time of their lives. And so there's people there's people on the side of this tour bus boat, right? And they're waving like some air signs would do. They're waving like bye-bye. They don't even know where they're going. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. They don't know where they're going, but they're happy that they're just on the boat. That's what I love about the air signs. Sometimes they don't know the depth of things, but they know that if they're on the right side of things, it's a good thing. So they were just happy to be there on the boat. They knew it was a good thing for them, and they're waving like bye. And then next thing you know, those same air signs, they look and see that troubled waters are ahead. God's gonna trouble the waters. He chilled my body, not my soul. God's gonna trouble those waters. And when he troubles those waters, it was big waves that was coming to overtake that whole shore. It made the shore look so small. Made the land look so small, y'all. It was so much water. And everybody can't handle water. Some people can swim, but you can't handle that much water. Too much water will overtake you, which is why a lot of people can't deal with water signs, because they are too much. Make you drown. They will drown you. Can I get this? It's gonna fail between seats. Yes, I can. So the water is beginning to overtake these people that are on the shore, on land, and I immediately feel a bittersweet feeling of, I'm so glad I'm not down there, but I am so heartbroken for some of those that I have lost. So when I look at the driver, I never could make out the face to even say thank you. I look at the face, try to look at it, and the only thing that can remind me of this driver's face is me looking into the sun. Now, those that believe will understand where I'm going with this, to say that God is the sun. He's the driver of the boat. So all y'all out here telling me, let me drive the boat. Go ahead. You don't know where you're going. There's no way that you could build this type of boat that we were on, because it was built high enough for the troubled water so that we wouldn't get overtaken. Even if you can drive, you can't drive in this type of storm, baby. Okay? So stop trying to drive the boat. That's number one. Let God drive the boat. Can't even see him, so you can't see where you're going. Again, because the image was the sun, like bright and full and bloom in your eye. You can't see. That was his face. I couldn't see his face, or the back of his head rather, because all I saw the back of his body driving. And when I try to look at the face, anywhere near above those shoulders, it was like looking at a full bright sun that you can't just stand. You put your shades on, you still can't see. Okay? The other sun, the physical sun, was actually orange. Remember, it was setting on the horizon where it's supposed to be. But this driver was God. And so I realized that the message was, don't get distracted by the people on the shore. If you're called to be somewhere, buckle up and hold on tight, because it's about to be a bumpy ride. This is a time in this world where God is not playing. He didn't even turn around. He loves us. But if you don't come when he calls, he can't protect you. And that is on you at that point. You've made your choice. If you have not made a decision, time is running out. I don't even know what this means, but I'm about to tell y'all. because I just got it. First of all, this is blue. What blue mean? I don't know, but it makes me feel sad and blue. Now, being number one can be a lot of pressure. You see how that one is upside down, even though I do not read reversals. But either way, something's going to be reversed on the Uno card, so there you go, baby. But this right here lets me know that there's a fear of being in the spotlight. There's a fear of not being in the spotlight. There's a fear of not being validated by everybody else who's out there on the shore. What you fearing about being on the boat? You're in first place. You winning, bitch. Stop being sad about winning just because it don't look like you're winning. See, I told you I could read Uno cards. Okay, I'm going to put that down because I don't really need them on. Now, this right here, it means that we're slowly moving into, we almost finished this completion cycle. For those of you who have been on the right path, who on the boat, we almost to our destination. But there are going to be some troubled waters around us that can make us want to jump off. Don't be insane in the membrane and jump off this boat. If you jump off this boat, you will succumb to all of the things of the world that is overtaking them at this time, i.e. COVID. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to touch on that long because y'all so sensitive. But real talk, you're going to cause yourself to die if you don't actually succumb to the boat. Come back to the boat. Let God steer your life. Let God steer your life. Stop trying to control everything. This process is going to happen whether you like it or not. And we already on yellow, which means you only have a little bit of time before we get to where we're going. In the meantime, you still got time to get on the boat. That's what I'm seeing. The positivity around this is you still have time. Don't wait till it's too late. Now, y'all, seriously, look at my little card. You can see them in my shades. Look at my little cards I done put out. Okay. I don't know why this. Ooh! Y'all don't know why I'm excited. But I just spoke to my sister about what cards I hope to get when I pull these cards. And she said, "Oh, girl, I hope you get a +4." And I'm like, I hope I get the wild card, baby. And both of them came out. Now, nobody knows me, but my sister and I are complete opposites. I'm the Cancer. She's the Capricorn. Two ends of two different sides of the spectrum of the world. But when they come together, baby, it's a full house. It is a full house. Powerful. The ones that God is calling to be on the boat, if y'all could just sit your ass down, put your seatbelt on, and talk amongst yourselves, we are building a powerhouse because God's people are being called to take over at new land. We just don't know where we're going, but you have to have faith. We are going to new lands because this one has to be destroyed. It's too tainted. Believe me, don't believe me. But if you're on the boat, girl, y'all, we hit the jackpot. You are on the right team. I'm so happy about that. I just want to hold these. I'm going to keep these cards. So my next little deck, what do I have? Okay, so this is our problem area. I want to say that what I just pulled is our outcome or the process that we're taking. Maybe this other side is our outcome. We'll see. Right now, this right here that I just pulled, I think this is our worry. Because we're back to this one, the blue, afraid of listening to the one, and there can only be one. It's blue again. So you're thinking about going back. God is saying, don't. If you come forward, there will be gain. Forward, backwards. What you gonna do? Make a fucking decision. Yeah, I said it. Make a fucking decision and stick with it. Now, if you choose over here, that's your choice. That is your choice to go backwards and be green. And see, the green part is so, The green, you ever heard somebody say, man, this nigga being green, or somebody being green? That means you know better. You just insecure. You know better. But you want to you think that you're going to be able to make this little lopsided decision and act like, well, I didn't know. God is not going to take that. I'm sorry. Because he knows he's giving you multiple chances. He's giving you multiple signs. He's giving you ample amount of time. So he's not going to care that you try to act like, I didn't know. Acting all green and shit. If you want to be green to the positive. Have faith. Don't be green. Have faith. Have faith to move forward. Don't be green and be stuck in the past to say that I didn't know. You choose that and you are off the boat. You are on the shore, on the land that is being destroyed. And that's a mindset thing. It's not necessarily the land, people. It's actually a mindset. If you keep being stuck to this type of mindset, and God is trying to move you forward to a new mindset because we're going to new territory, you chose that. You on your own. You are on your own. He can't help it. God cannot protect you if you're not on the boat. And we're going forward, whether you like it or not. Whew, desires. I didn't even know I'm pulling desires, but this is what I felt. This is our desires, I guess. Because it is red, honey. And there's a little bit of green. Here we go, green. So this, I guess, is in the matters of the heart. Love conquers all love counts. If you check your heart, you'll find out exactly what you need to change or to clear a block. Check your heart. You mad at somebody? Ask yourself why. You heartbroken by somebody? Ask yourself why. Take responsibility for your part in that connection. Who cares if you was green at some point in your life? Who cares? God does it. He don't care that you was green at some point. What he cares about is decision you make going forward or if you choose, But this right here, this is a high card of the heart. I'm not going to tell you why. It just is. 8 is a high number. Is a ongoing number. It never ends. It's a cycle. That's the only thing that I would say is a negativity in this situation. 8 is not always a negative number, but in this situation of going back, people are having a problem with the heart because they're stuck in a cycle of being unloved, not loved properly, however you want to say it. We come from a time of not knowing how to love each other, especially in the African American community. And then we act green like we don't know better. This right here is getting on my damn nerves. Stop acting like you don't fucking know. You know when you're wrong. Just own it. It takes a strong person just to own it and say, you know what? I held on to this too long. I'm tired of this cycle. We've been doing this song and dance. If this is about relationships or whatever, we've been doing this song and dance for over such and such amount of years. And I'm still not satisfied. I just keep going, but I'm not satisfied. I'm not to the 10. I'm not at a place of completion. I'm not at a place of nothing. I'm just going around and around and around and around. And it feels good. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. But it's just all right. Stop settling. Because there's more. And somewhere we stopped believing in more because we done put ourselves in these little boxes. Anyway, the 5 is powerful because it can create 10 evenly. Going forward, I can't even tell you, but this is hot. This right here is hot. This is like you're the half of a whole in love. So if you are moving forward, you're going to find your match. to make it 10. Don't ask me what that means, because that wasn't even mine. None of this is mine. I don't even know what this means. I think these just some random cards, but here go that one again. In the middle. Indecisive ass. One is green now. The past is blue. Say it. The future's red. Passion. So God is taking us to passion-filled places. Don't ask me what this 6 is about. In the reverse, look like a 9 to me. No, yes, it does. So I don't know. You notice a 6 though. We all notice a 6. Even though I want to take it to I want to take a 9, but we know it's a 6. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know what the 6 means. I told you this ain't no damn tarot. I'm cussing y'all out and I just met y'all. I'm so sorry. We will get to know each other. It's all love. Anyway, and if you following, thank you. If you still listening to this bullshit, thank you. So, we going forward. Number 1, we back at self. Self is green, still acting like they don't know what they're supposed to do, that they don't still thinking they got a whole bunch of time to make this decision. They don't. Still thinking about the past, feeling all low. Under 5 vibes, like who wants to feel like this? Why we keep? I be feeling like blue a lot of times, but you can't let this overtake, okay? Sometimes this right here is making me feel like self coming green does mean go. So it's like self has to make that choice. It is getting time for that, because remember, we running out of time. I had a yellow 7. I put it down, didn't I? Yup. We had this earlier. This was the first card I had. We don't have a lot of time. We're almost there. Remember I said that? We're almost there. For those who are on the boat, we're almost there. If you have faith and go forward, give me the green light. You're giving God the green light to give you this. Something better than even what you wanted. So not only you going to meet your match, you're going to meet your match and then some, because this is 11. Oh! Baby. Took you higher than 10. Took you to 11. If that's what you really want. But you got to drop this. Give God the green light to drive the boat. And he will give you this if you just have faith. He will bring you to 11. Which is just high in unity when it comes to the universe. You're about to get your match in love if you really want to. But you got to drop that chicken dinner. Okay? Drop it. Get with a winner, baby. Get on the boat. If you ain't on the boat yet, honey, let me go back to I don't drop my cards. If you ain't on the boat yet, or you still trying to figure out or acting like, what is she talking about? What boat? Go read your Bible and leave me alone, because I can't help you. You don't want to be saved. The outcome. I'm going back to that, baby. I don't put the other cards fell down for a reason. I'm done. I'm done with the other cards. I'm about done with this reading. This is the outcome, baby. Give me the green light. Remember I told you about the sun? I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. I'm gonna get my upgrade, yeah. With the world and the sun card all in one. This is something, I don't know. But this is something great under the sun, baby. Like, this is his face that I was talking about. Can't even see it. So bright like the sun, baby. Whatever you want to call the highest card in the deck, This it. This it right here. This it. I mean, who? You got the most power when you holding that draw 4. Ain't that wild? Boy, uno out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Uno out. Like, bam. Who pulls this? Like, in the Uno tarot reading world, anybody else pulling Uno cards? If not, y'all need to start. Uno is on it. Baby. So,